Yes.
Okay. Namo Vitragay.
Namo Vitragay.
Namo Arihantaram.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddharam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Loe Savasahunam.
Namo Loe Savasamam.
Eso Panchalamukaro.
Eso Panchalamukaro.
Sarvapapanasaro.
Sarvapapanasaro.
Manglaram cha Sarvesim.
Mangalanam cha Sarvesim.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Very good. Who knows the daily prayer? Okay, Ariana.
O Dada Bhagwan, please give me an infinite inner strength such that I will never compromise on my health, so that my body as an instrument will always be helpful to me in accomplishing my life goal of studies and satsang. I will remain absolutely sincere in studies. I will always stay away from bad company and bad habits. And whatever happens, please shower your divine grace and blessings such that I never ever miss my satsang. May I use my mind, speech, body, instrument, and my soul, that is all my resources, to oblige others, which is the best religion. I will always remain sincere, moral, and pure in mind, speech, body, and all my dealings with self and everyone in life, so that I can become man of personality, par excellence, exactly as Dada Bhagwan. Oh Dada Bhagwan, I further resolve to always listen to my parents, and never will I back answer them arrogantly. Please give me infinite inner strength in this regard. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. Arya, who knows what this prayer is all about? Ariana, you need to learn it by heart. So you have to say it twice a day, okay? Bhavya, you know what this prayer means?
No.
Somebody asked the Dada. Somebody asked the Dada to explain.
Nobody. What does it mean?
Okay, Krupa.
Is it a prayer that you're asking Dada Bhagwan to give you strength, so you will never compromise on health, so that you can accomplish your life goals of studies and satsang? You will remain sincere in studies. You will always stay away from bad habits, and you'll always stay positive, and you'll never miss your satsang. You'll use your mind, speech, body, instrument, and soul to oblige others, and you'll always remain sincere, moral, and pure in mind, speech, and body, so you can become par excellent, exactly as Dada Bhagwan. And you're also asking Dada Bhagwan to give you the strength, so you will never back answer your parents arrogantly.
Very good summary. Now, why do we have to ask the strength from Dada Bhagwan? Bhavya, why are we asking this?
For what? For what?
To what?
What did you say?
I said, why are we asking strength from Dada Bhagwan?
So,
Krupa said, the prayer says we are asking for strength for different things from Dada Bhagwan. Why we do that, though, Krupa?
if,
Krupa,
Um,
anybody?
because
Hey, can your mom say that? Or
No. Wait. Why do you eat?
so
Why do you eat?
so that we don't get hungry.
You don't get hungry or because you are hungry, you eat.
because we're hungry, we eat.
So in the same way, do you have all this strength with you? Yeah, so you ask because you don't have it. And Dada has this. Dada acquired it by asking for such strength 40 years of his life. So he has this strength in abundance. And when we ask from someone who already have this, we get it. If Mama has not prepared food, then what are you going to do? How are you take care of your hunger? But because Mama has prepared food, so you get food from your Mama. Got it? That way, Dada has all this strength in abundance. So we ask from him, and we lack those strength. Who already have this strength? Sanvi, do you have already?
she
Thank
says
you.
no.
I got it.
Good answer, Sanvi.
These kids are very good. Bhavya, do you have? I think Rupa has some.
No.
How about you, Aryana? No. And Kavan? Smart? No. And Kush? Do you have all the strength?
He just came.
No, he was listening, but this daily prayer strength, what we ask from Dada Bhagwan, do you already have it?
No.
Dhruvi has it. Yeah, so we have to ask. What you don't have, you have to ask. Because what is our goal of life? To become man of personality like Dada Bhagwan. To be happy all the time. And if you don't know by heart, please learn. The reason is you cannot have your book all the time with you. But if you have learned this by heart, then it will be easy for you. Is this prayer a good one?
Yes.
Will it be helpful to us?
Yes.
What does Sanvi say? Right. So we must know this by heart and do this as many times you can. It's not going to, you will not be a loser. You'll always be gaining, right? Okay.
Yeah, you must do twice a day, okay? Everybody must learn it and do twice a day. Okay? That is because very important. What is our goal of life, Krupa?
To become man of personality par excellence, is that the Bhagwan?
Yeah, so always keep that in mind. So you have to ask strength from him. Okay? Now, is everybody gets 100% marks in all the subjects?
Close to
No.
100.
So
though.
that's the next prayer. Who knows the next prayer for study? Okay, Kush. Oh, wait, sir. Sanvi knows. Sanvi.
the Bhagwan, please give me an infinite inner strength such that I will never compromise on health, so that body is an instrument.
Kush. Kush.
Oh, Dada, Bhagwan, I'm determined to break all the barriers, obstacles, and obstructions that come to me in studying and understanding. Please shower your divine grace, break all the veils on my vision, and give me the infinite inner strength to make my learning the best. Jai Satchidanand.
See again, if you want to get excel in studies, this prayer is very, very important. Kush, can you do
How
Dada?
important is studies? How important is study?
Question. Rupa?
Oh, your dad and mom, all your dad and mom, they're all studied? They have studied well?
Yes.
Sure?
Dad told me once he got like 30%.
Huh?
Dad told me once he got like 45%.
I didn't get. Come again?
Dad told me that once he got 45%.
Once. But that doesn't mean all the time he got. But he is an engineer. Is it so?
Mm-hmm.
So?
And still daddy study.
And still that is studying.
Yes.
See,
Yeah,
once
that-
in a while it's possible, then you say, hey, I want to get more, and then I bet you after that his score went very high. I asked him, okay. So why is studies important, Kevin? Kevin, studies important or TV is important?
Studies.
Why?
Why? Because it helps you get smarter and you can ace more tests.
What?
It helps you get smarter.
I cannot do that.
It helps you get smarter.
Yeah.
And what?
I have not figured that out yet.
Oh,
You can get a good job and then you could get money so that you could feed your family.
okay. Kush.
Home.
And pay the bills.
Kush, why you want to study?
I want to study so that I can get good marks, and then with that I could get good job and and the money.
So study, who teaches you all this?
My teacher, my mom, my dad.
Okay. So Sanvi, who are you? Ashani, who are your teachers?
My mom and dad
That's all? You don't go to school?
and my teacher
Sanvi is not your teacher?
and Sanvi.
Okay.
My mom and dad, my teachers.
Okay. Do you know what was the homework was? Anybody? Bravio?
Third
Just go to conduct.
Yes. And Krupa?
What did you say or think about your teachers, and what did you say or think about your parents?
Yeah, so whole week, what do you think about your parents and your teachers? Anybody did homework? Well, okay, Bhavya, do you know what the third conduct is, Bhavya? Can you say?
Dearest Dada Bhagwan,
give me
give me the inner strength not to criticize, offend, or insult
Okay, you can read this, Bhavya.
any living monk
Bhavya, you can read the third one.
You can read from here.
non-preacher or religious head.
Very good.
Bhavya, can you see?
Yes.
Can you read?
Speak louder, M.
Number 3.
Yes.
Yes. Dear is Dada Bhagwan.
What the matter?
Yeah, there's Dada Bhagwan.
You can see. Come on.
Okay, Krupa. Krupa, go ahead.
Give me the inner strength not to criticize, offend, or insult any living monk, non-preacher, or religious head.
Very good. Deepak Dada, is there something next page?
Yeah, no. This is over. The next is 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Here we are talking about teachers, okay? Not to criticize, offend, or insult any living teachers, okay? So, what did you talk about your teachers and parents this week, Krupa?
This week about my teachers, I thought about how they taught me and how much they do to teach me, which is a lot, especially my math teacher.
Yeah. Did you have any bad thoughts about teachers or parents this week?
No,
Okay, how about you, Kavan?
No,
No, Ariana? No, you didn't say no to parents at all today this week? Kavan, Ariana? Kavan?
Yep.
You didn't say no to your parents or Ba this week at all?
I said no
Then?
a lot.
Then?
He
You're
says
lying,
a
see?
lot. He says a lot. No, no,
See?
no, no, no.
So why
He's
did you
a-
say you talked about good about parents?
It looks like he's no boy. He's not a yes boy. Is that so?
So
Huh?
that they have to be careful, like, because you cannot say you will talk good thing about your parents. If you say no to your parents, then you did not think properly.
No,
about
but
your
because he had to tell no because they were wrong. What is it, Kavan?
It's just I don't like to do the things that they tell me to do.
But whatever they tell you to do is not important to you. You're not going to learn anything. So it's of no use doing it. No. What is it?
It's good of use, just I find them boring.
Boring? Just imagine. Hey, come on. You ask your dad sometimes. He's working or he's doing business? Does he work for someone or he has his own business?
He has his own business and he also works for someone.
boss.
Okay, so imagine if he's working and a certain thing, if his boss tells him to do and it is boring, and if he doesn't do, what happens?
No money. Or he
No
gets
money.
fired.
He'll be fired. So now imagine, how do you want to get fired? Because you're not doing what your dad and mom they're telling you to do. You will get fired somewhere, no?
Yeah.
So are you ready for it?
No.
That's so think about it. And you know everything or you are still learning?
I am still learning.
And if you are learning, if you say no and it's boring and all that, how are you going to learn different things? And anything in this world is useless, like it's not worth learning.
No.
Everything is useful. It only, if you know, you can always make use of it anytime. But if you don't know, then what? Correct? So now, should you say no to your dad and mom or ba?
No.
At least say yes and do it. You learn. You get an opportunity to learn. And if you say no, the Kabir is going to learn those things from you.
Yeah.
So will that be good? Because you are a big teacher for him. He will say, my brother is doing, so I am doing it. So then what? That's why Krupa doesn't do several things, because she knows that if I do anything, then Nishtha is going to copy. Is it so, Nishtha? It's how you learn from your elders. So if you are an elder brother or elder sister, Aishani, do you think like that? Do you believe that although Sanvi is your teacher, but many things even Sanvi learns from you? Isn't it? Sanvi, do you learn from Aishani? Wonderful. So the same thing with Aryana. Sanaya will learn all those things from you. Good and bad and ugly, all, everything. Okay. So you should not say no. And just imagine your parents know that you're not able to do it. Will they still tell you to do certain things?
Yes.
When they know that you cannot do it, still they will tell you to do?
No, not often.
That's what. So they know very well that you can very well do it, only then they tell you to do. And you say no because it's boring, I don't like it and whatnot. And you miss the opportunity to learn. So I believe you will not commit this mistake again. Or you want to repeat? Hey, come on. You want to repeat or you don't want to repeat?
I don't want to.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, Rani Dada.
Okay, so Sani, Ashyani, did you say no to your parents this week?
Not that much.
No? Very good. Bhavya, did you say no to Mama? Okay, Ariana.
I only said no 3 times.
Okay, so you know, parents are teachers. How many times you say no to your teachers? Did you say, hey, teachers don't give us homework? How many times you know, Kavan? Kavan, how many times you say no to your teacher?
Basically my entire class chants no homework. We don't want homework.
What you said? You don't like
My
homework?
entire class chants no homework.
They chant no homework.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
then,
we only have-
do
we don't have
you learn everything in the school? You don't need any homework?
We just don't like homework, but we learn a lot.
What you don't like is a separate story. What I'm saying, do you learn everything in the class?
Well, not everything.
So whatever your teacher teaches you, do you know and understand everything?
Yes,
Huh?
most of us.
Then you
Most
must get 100% mark then. So do you get?
No, not really. I'm usually just getting 90, 96, 95%.
That is very good. You're doing good. But then homework, you must learn to do homework, because then you will remember what was taught in the class. So it is a kind of revision they want you to do at home. So next day when you come, it's like this homework will help you remember what you learned in the class yesterday. And it gives you an exercise also in that particular lesson. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so
Great.
next week's homework, talk to your parents or your grandparents, importance of homework. Everybody, okay? Okay, and the second homework is all the parents, we have sent a video what Dada Bhagwan said about teachers. Okay, tell them to watch with you and translate into you and take notes what Dada Bhagwan said about teachers. Everybody got it? Unfortunately, it's Hindi, so you need your parents to help out. Kush, I think you were there yesterday, right? Or Dhruvi? Kush, were you there yesterday?
I think they both were there.
Okay. So, Krupa, can you repeat the homework?
So you ask your parents or your grandparents what the importance of homework is, and then you have to go onto the chat and then look at the video about Dada Bhagwan saying about teachers, and then you need to translate it to English.
And
or your
write
language.
all the points Dadaji said, okay?
Mhm.
So, can you please post it on our group with your Mama's help homework?
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Thank
Hi.
you. Okay. Your mama is there, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the homework for both of you to post it on our group, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Ashani, your question? No? Okay, what did we learn today? Ariana, you're taking notes. What did you learn today?
That you should listen to your parents.
Okay, Sanvi, Ashani?
You should listen to your parents.
I cannot hear you.
Come again.
You should listen to your parents.
You should, what parents?
Listen.
Say
Listen.
yes to your parents.
Okay,
Always say yes to your parents.
okay.
Never
Bhavya,
say no.
Huh?
what did we learn today?
About the third code of conduct.
Okay, Kawan,
Yes,
what did we learn today?
we learned why we should listen to our parents and what homework and like all what studying does for us.
Ariana,
You shouldn't say no to your parents because you're missing the opportunity to learn.
Rupa,
If you say no to your parents, then you don't get the opportunity to learn. And then if you say no homework to your teachers, then you wouldn't get 100% and it still helps you in studies.
did we learn about importance of daily prayer?
Mm-hmm.
Kavan, what is the importance of daily prayer?
So you could get higher scores on your tests. You could get
No, daily prayer. I said daily
you could
prayer.
do better at studies.
I said daily prayer, not study prayer, daily. Ashani, Ashani,
You can let hurt many people and be like Dada Bhagwan.
did
And
you
be
get it?
No.
Ashani, we cannot hear you.
Where's my mic? To be like Dada Bhagwan
to be like Dada Bhagwan?
Yeah.
The prayers will make us like Dada Bhagwan.
Okay. Ariana, why do we want to do prayer for daily prayer?
To ask for different strengths that you don't have.
Okay. What is the strength you are lacking, Ariana?
What did you say?
What is the strength you are lacking? Okay, Krupa, at the third homework, ask your parents what strength you are lacking.
Okay.
Ariana, you can ask your parents. Bhavya, you can ask your mama and Big Didi. Come on. You can ask your parents and Dadima.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Dada, you want to say something?
Yeah, quick, one thing is that, first of all, Kavan, you know your hair is coming on your eyes,
Yeah.
so that will make your eyes squint. Do you know that? If you don't cut it soon, it is because you have to do like this. Yes? That's what you're doing it. It's a natural body response, but you can cut it. Do you need that long hair in the front?
No.
Yeah, so tell your dad that it's going to damage my eyes. So please let me have a haircut.
My dad likes this sort of hair.
Yes,
He
your
likes
dad
it because he never got it.
Yeah, fine, but then it is going to make your eyes squint. Do you know what is squint eyes are?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you better be prepared then for that. So tell your dad, long hair is like, this is good for me. You feel it is good, but it is going to make my eyes squint. So you have to be prepared for that. Or otherwise you put a hairband. You know that? Like those girls put the band. What do you call that? Hairband?
A headband?
Headband?
Yeah.
So you need to put that, otherwise have a haircut. Either way. So see, we all lack strength, and Dada has gone a long way to acquire all this strength, and that's how he has become a man of perfection, man of conviction, and that's why we want to follow him, and that's what the 9 Kalam and all that thing what he did, we made it into a concise prayer which takes care of your health, your study, and satsang. So if you keep doing this prayer regularly, and you must know it by heart, so it is easy for you to say this prayer at least 2 times. And if you feel that you want the strength quicker, then you may do it more number of times. And that will really help you, right? Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. Chicago, can you do 3 mantra?
Chicago is also a big one. Ariana is also Chicago.
Oh,
Ishani is also Chicago.
Yeah,
Kavan is also Chicago.
They write Chicago, that's why. Okay. Sanvi, Ashani.
Namo Vitragai. Namo
Vitragai.
Vitragai. Namo Vitragai. Namo Arihantana. Namo Arihantana. Namo Siddhana. Namo Siddhana. Namo Ayahiyana. Namo Ayahiyana.
Yanam.
Namo Vajrayana. Namo Loe Sava Shahunam. Namo Loe Sava Shahunam.
Eso Kanchana Mukkaro Mangala Paramam Havai Mangalam Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namah Shivaya Jai Satchidananda